In this video, I am going to give you 7 to 8 steps that you can do to make your press-on nails last longer. So let's get started. You're going to want to start with clean hands, so make sure you wash your hands. First step, trim your cuticles. If you have gel, go ahead and use the gel. I use this Burt's Bees gel, and you push back your cuticles, and then you can trim them with a little clipper. The second step is to cut and shape your nails underneath so that they're not crusty, and also you're not going to see these nails for hypothetically 2 weeks, so you want them to look clean before you kind of hide them away. The third step is to file the top of your nail. This is important because it's going to create a surface for the glue to grab onto. In the nail kit that I got for this video, it came with a little nail buffer. You can use a regular file. You can also use a nail drill, which I like to use a lot of the times. Makes things go a lot faster. Fourth step is to size your nails properly. This is also very important. Sizes for nails range from 0 to I think 13, depending on the brand. 0 is going to be the largest, and they get smaller as the size goes up. To size, you don't want to see anything on this side. So when you cover the nail onto your natural nail, you don't want to see any of your natural nail underneath. But you also don't want the nail to be too big. Otherwise, there will definitely be lift on the edges after a few days. Something can get caught under there. If there's not one that's just right, then the rule of thumb is to go a size smaller versus one size bigger. Just as a little tip, once you size your nails, you should probably just write the numbers down so then you don't have to do it again and you save yourself some time. So after sizing, I like to lay these out like so. Step 5 is to file the press-on underneath the nail, and this is similar to filing the top of your nail. Again, you're creating a surface for that nail glue to grab onto. It's difficult to use a regular nail file for this because of the shape of the nail. It's curved. So for this, I do take out my nail drill, and it goes by really quickly, and I can make sure I cover all my bases. Step 6, clean your nail surface with the alcohol wipe that normally comes in any of these nail kits. You can also make sure you wash your hands again if you don't have it, or you can use rubbing alcohol, whatever. We finally made it to step 7, which is application of the press-on nail. There are 2 key things that go into this. The first is make sure you apply the thumbnails last. I don't care about the order of the other nails, but just make sure you do the thumbnails last. I personally like to work my way in from the pinky. The second factor is glue application. This is important because we're going to try to avoid lift, which is why nails often pop off. So this is kind of the key of this whole video. For nail application, apply the glue to the press-on the edges and spread a thin layer around. Then apply a dot to your natural nail, and again, trace the edges of your nail and spread the layer around. You don't want to do too much glue, otherwise it will push out the ends and get crusty and just not look very good. It might pick up more dirt under your nail. So to avoid excess glue, I use the little cuticle stick to wipe up glue. I also don't want my fingers getting stuck together. So once I have the glue on the nail, I'll pop the nail on and I will hold it in place for 30 seconds at least. After holding the nail for at least 30 seconds, I can release my grip and I pull down my finger from underneath to make sure it's not stuck to any glue. And that's it. So apply all of the nails, and again, do the thumbs last. Last, we have optional step 8, which is to shape the nail if you want, or clip it. These nails are pretty long, but you know what? I think I'm gonna keep them. There you have it. 7 to 8 steps to make your press-on nails last up to 2 weeks. A realistic 2 weeks. You're gonna save money because these are lasting, they're looking good, you're not seeing growth, and you just look cute, you feel good. If you thought this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. I'm going to do another video on how to reuse your press-on nails because these are not trash. I spent some money on these. I'm going to reuse them, and I'm going to show you how to take them off, how to clean them, and how to reapply them. So hit like and subscribe to see that video. I'll see you next time.